Ever wondered how many ways there are to turn off your computer? It's a question not everyone considers, but it's more important than it seems. Properly shutting down your computer ensures its longevity and optimal performance. Today we're exploring the diverse methods one can employ to turn off a computer. From the simple to the technical, these methods encompass a vast range of possibilities. So, gear up for some intriguing insights. Stay tuned as we delve into each method in detail. You're probably familiar with the traditional way of turning off your computer through the Start menu. Let's walk through the steps together. First, locate the Start menu button, typically found at the bottom left corner of your screen. Click on it and a list of options will appear. You're looking for the power icon, which usually resembles a circle with a vertical line at the top. Once you've found it, click on it and it will reveal a couple of options: sleep, restart, and shutdown. Click on shutdown and your computer will begin to power down. This is the most recommended method of shutting down your computer. Why? Because it ensures all applications are properly closed. It gives your operating system a chance to save any work, close open files, and neatly tuck everything away before going to sleep. Easy, isn't it? But that's not the only way. Another quick and handy method is using the Alt plus F4 shortcut. This trusty keyboard shortcut is not only for closing applications, but also for turning off your computer. It's a two-step process. First, close all opened applications. You can do this by pressing the Alt plus F4 keys together. Each time you press them, the current window or application you're on will close. Continue pressing until all applications are closed. Once every application is closed, pressing Alt plus F4 will bring up the shutdown dialog box. It's a small window that gives you options to switch user, sign out, restart, or shut down. Just use your arrow keys to select shutdown, and press enter to confirm. This method can be a lifesaver, especially when your mouse isn't working, or you just want to quickly turn off your computer without reaching for that power button. A shortcut worth remembering, right? Let's move on to the next one. Did you know that you can also turn off your computer using the physical power button? That's right! This method is often overlooked but can be quite handy, especially if your screen is frozen or unresponsive. Now, most computers are set to go into sleep or hibernate mode when you press the power button. However, you can change this setting so that pressing the power button will shut down your computer. Just go to your power options in the control panel and you'll find the settings there. You can choose what the power button does when pressed: sleep, hibernate, or shut down. But here's a word of caution. Holding down the power button for a few seconds will force your computer to turn off immediately. This is called a hard shutdown, and it can lead to data loss or even damage your system if done repeatedly. So use this method wisely. Remember, use this method wisely. Now let's look at the final method. For those who like to dive a little deeper, there's the command line method. The command line, also known as the terminal, is a tool that allows users to interact directly with their computer's operating system. It's like having a conversation with your computer, but instead of using a graphical interface, you're typing in commands. Now this may sound a bit intimidating, but don't worry. Once you get the hang of it, you'll realize it's a powerful tool that offers more control and flexibility. To shut down your computer using the command line, you'll need to type in a specific command. The command for shutting down your computer varies slightly depending on your operating system. If you're using a Windows system, the command you'll need is shutdown. But before you rush off to try it, there's a bit more to it. You see, shutdown on its own won't do much. It needs parameters, which are like instructions that tell the command what to do. To shut down your computer right away, you type shutdown/s/t0. Here, /s tells the computer to shut down, and /t0 inches instructs it to do so immediately, with 0 seconds delay. For macOS or Linux users, the command is shutdown h now. The H option tells the system to halt, which is another way of saying shutdown, and now means, well, right now. Remember though that this method, while giving you more control, is more advanced. It's like driving a manual car compared to an automatic. It requires more effort, but once mastered, it allows for a greater degree of control. So next time you want to shut down your computer, why not give the command line a go? You might find it's not as scary as it sounds. Plus, it's always good to learn something new, right? A bit more complex, but a powerful tool in your arsenal. So there you have it, 4 different ways to turn off your computer. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned today. We started with the most common method, the Start menu. This is a straightforward and user-friendly way to turn off your computer. All it involves is clicking on the Windows icon, selecting the power button, and choosing Shut Down. Next, We explored the Alt plus F4 method. This shortcut is quick and easy to use. Simply close all your open applications, press Alt plus F4, and select Shut Down from the drop-down menu. Then, we discussed the physical power button method. This method is mostly used when the two previous ones are not an option. For instance, when your screen freezes or your mouse is not working. However, it's important to set up your computer's settings to ensure that pressing the power button initiates a proper shutdown. Lastly, we dived into the command line method. This method is particularly useful for those who prefer using keyboard commands or when you need to shut down your computer remotely. Typing a simple command into the command prompt or PowerShell can initiate the shutdown process. But why is it important to properly shut down your computer, you ask? Well, a proper shutdown ensures that all applications are closed, all data is saved, and your system is prepared for the next startup. This reduces the risk of data loss and potential damage to your computer's components. Remember, it's not just about turning off your computer but doing it the right way. Thanks for watching.